For our final topic on routing in Next.js, let's learn about middleware. Middleware in Next.js is a powerful feature that lets you intercept and control the flow of requests and responses throughout your application. It does this at a global level, significantly enhancing features like redirects, URL rewrites, authentication, headers, cookies, and more. Let's jump into VS Code and see how to implement middleware in our application. Creating middleware in Next.js is straightforward. Just add a middleware.js or .ts file in your source folder. Middleware.ts. Now, middleware lets you specify paths where it should be active with two approaches: custom matcher config or conditional statements. Let's explore both approaches using redirection as an example. Imagine a scenario where navigating to /profile should redirect the user to the home page. Here's how we can achieve this. We start by importing Next response from Next/server, which extends the standard response API. We also import Next request type from Next/server. Next, we define a middleware function that accepts a Next request type request. So export function middleware accepts request of type Next request. This function redirects to the home page when /profile is accessed. So return next response.redirect new URL, and the path is the home page. We also pass in request.url. We then use a config object to tell Next.js to only apply this middleware to the /profile route. So export const config is equal to an object where we specify a matcher /profile. Let's restart the dev server with npm run dev. Now, when you navigate to /profile in the browser, it automatically redirects to the home page, showcasing the matcher config approach. Now, let's look at the second approach using conditional statements. We'll keep the imports, but comment out the function body and the config object. Instead, we will type if request.nextURL.pathname is equal to /profile return next response.redirect new URL, and let's specify the path as /hello, and we pass in request.nextURL. Now, when you visit /profile in the browser, it will redirect to our /hello route, which we created a while ago. This shows how we can use conditional statements to control middleware responses based on the request path. Beyond redirects, middleware also supports URL rewrites, a feature perfect for handling legacy URLs or improving SEO. Instead of redirect, you can use rewrite to keep the URL in the browser unchanged while serving different content. Now navigate to /profile, and you will see it is redirected to /hello. So we see hello world, but the URL in the browser is still /profile. Finally, let's explore the use of cookies and headers in middleware. Let's modify our middleware to handle user preferences for themes and add a custom header for all responses. We start by getting our response object that we will eventually return from the function. So const response is equal to next response.next. Then, using the request object, we check if the user has a theme preference stored in their cookies. So const theme preference is equal to request.cookies.get, and the cookie name is theme. So if there is no theme preference, response.cookies.set, the cookie name is theme and the value is dark. Finally, we return our modified response object from our middleware function. So return response. If we go back to the browser and take a look at cookies in DevTools, in the Application tab, you can see they are empty. If we now refresh, you can see the dark theme cookie being set, name theme, value dark. If we manually overwrite the value to light and then refresh, you can see the value is not overwritten to dark. Very simple to work with cookies. Now headers work just as smoothly. Let's add a custom header to the response using response headers set. Name it custom header and set the value to custom value. Go to the Network tab and refresh the page. For /profile, under response headers, you will see our custom header with its value. Custom headers are super useful for passing extra information, which can be used by client-side scripts or for debugging. As you can see, middleware can be effectively used to manipulate both cookies and headers. In summary, middleware in Next.js allows you to effectively control and intercept the request-response cycle, enabling redirects, URL rewrites, and the manipulation of headers and cookies. With that, we conclude this first section on routing in Next.js. We've covered a wide array of topics, from basic route definition using pages and layouts, dynamic routes, route groups, linking and navigation, loading and error states, and advanced concepts like parallel routes, intercepting routes, route handlers, and now middleware. I hope you now feel confident working with routing in Next.js. For our next section, we will dive deep into rendering in Next.js. Supporting the channel is free. Please like and subscribe. It helps a lot.